Professor TDN. Professor TDN. And we signing in. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Y'all boys, we learning movement. Hey! Professor TDN signing in. You already know what it is. We joining straight into it. We're going straight into training. We need to learn some basic movements. Movement is the most basic thing on Brawlhalla, but we all suck at it. Because if you're good at movement, I guarantee you're at least 2200 and above. So let's step back into the bag before we made all these bad decisions. Before we had all these bad habits, I'm going to get you guys back into basic boot camp with your boy, Professor TDN. Let's get it signing in. Yeah! Let's go. All right. Let me go ahead and show you guys the movements, baby. All right. Y'all already know the most basic movement is right, left, jump, jump. All right. So with jump, do you guys know how many jumps you have? If you don't, it's 3. That's something that is really significant because you know a lot of us, we like to react to when getting hit. We just like to jump. When you jump so much, you're gonna get punished. By the time you get the platinum rank, and if this button is your favorite button, trust me, you'll be back in gold and silver and bronze in no time. But anyways, another movement option that you have is fast falling. Fast falling is something that you should, I feel like you need to practice. And what is fast falling? Fast falling is jumping, pressing down directly on your arrow. Whether you're on keyboard, whether you're on PS4 or whatever system you're on. Jumping at the peak and jumping down and dropping down. I practice it every single day, and if I'm better than you, of course you should too. Duh. Anyways, so the more you practice, the faster you'll fall. You will want it to look something. Let me get it back on board. Fast falling definitely is a really good movement option because when you incorporate it with things like dashing, yeah, you become a much more deadly player. Another movement option you have is dashing. You can dash forward and you can back dash. Dashing forward is pressing dash and forward at the same time when you're facing whatever, direction. Back dashing is dashing and pressing backwards or the back arrow key or whatever direction your back is faced at the same time. This is a really good movement option that I see a lot of people don't use because do you see that it gives you a lot of space? Yeah, that is something you should utilize instead of dashing forward. Dashing forward is definitely something that gets you punished all the time. Another movement option that you guys should get into practice is short dashing. At least that's what I like to call it. It's dashing forward while holding the back arrow. It's something you have to get used to because it took me a while too. Because you see when you dash regular how far I go, but when I hold back while dashing, you see where I end up. That's a great move to utilize when you are actually trying to feint a character, basically bait out an attack, for lack of better words. There's something else that I practice every day when I get into Brawlhalla. Short dashing is definitely a movement option you must learn if you want to be good. Am I missing anything else as far as like regular movement? Oh, okay, I could give you guys a little bonus. I don't know if you guys know about this. If you backdash off of the ledge and dash back on, you can actually do a sair. So I'll give you guys that as a gift for reaching the end of the video. I don't know if you guys know about this, but this is something you can actually do. I don't get it right every time, but let's get it. You see? Did you guys know there's a movement option to actually attack? Cause I know a lot of people like to sit on the edge. So for the people who have those passive players who just like to jump in the air and land on top of you and hit you, this is a movement option that would catch them off guard. They actually messed up. See, it's a tight window to get it right. I got it right the first time. See? You actually do a sair, a grounded sair. So if you guys didn't know about that, thank your boy TDN. So that is like the most basic movements I could think about. Alright, another option, one more option that I can give you before I go is dash jumping. You guys should know that. Dash jumps, dash jump fast fall. If you can incorporate that really well, you would get across the map quicker. That's the last and the most notable one I could probably give you. You see pros do this all the time. You just hop in, bunny hopping. Bunny hopping, you must practice if you want to be quicker and better at Brawlhalla. So, those are some movement options you guys can go ahead and practice. Until next time, friends, I'll be coming with a sword guide. So, TDN signing out. Yeah.